Hi viewers, welcome to this channel. Before you watch this video, please subscribe to this channel. So in this video I am going to show you the SSIS end-to-end project, that is integration services. For that one I am going to use the data. So one or two of the files are Excel files which is having location as the table. So the location table will be having location ID as one column and regional group as one column, and next row table is department. So in the department table we will be having columns as department ID, name and location ID, and job table will be having job underscore ID and function. So this is the database table we are going to create. So location and department are the Excel files, and one more table is employee table, which is a file type of CSV file. So finally, by using the SQL Server integration services, I am going to load two Excel files, that is location and department tables, and one that is a database table, that is a job table, and other one as CSV file. So let's go to the Visual Studio and go to the file, that is new project. In that we need to select the integration services project, click on the next and give the name as let it be case study. So click create. So the SSIS window has been opened. So now before I work on SSIS, I need to go into the Microsoft SQL Server, because I need to create a database table, that is job table, which consists of job underscore ID as one column and function as another column. So this is very interesting because the name function. So how do I create a table by name function, by name job, which consists of a function as column? Go to the databases in the SQL Server, create a new database. So let that database be case study database. So click OK. So the new database, case study database, has been created. So click on the plus sign. So click on the tables. So no table set here. So click on the case study database, click on the new query. So by writing the SQL query, I am going to create the table. So now in the case study database, I am going to create a table named job. So create table job, and inside, so job ID is integer type, function is characters type. So job underscore ID as integer, comma, and function. So now here you should be giving double quote, because in SQL Server if you use function directly, it will be shown in blue color. So which is the function? So it should not be considered as function. So it should be considered as a column name. So similar to job underscore ID, it should be shown in black color. For that purpose, consider the double quote. So you give it as function, and the function column should be of varchar. So bracket close. Now select this one and execute. So command executed successfully. So now if you select star from job, so it will be shown here automatically in 2019 SQL Server. So job underscore ID and function columns has been created. Now you need to insert the values into the table you have created. So for that purpose, you will be having a command called as insert. So if you want to insert the values into that created table, you will be using the insert option. So the command is insert. So the name of the table is job. So click on that one. So values you should be giving as command again inside that one. So bracket start. So now you need to give the specific values. So that is so here if you look at here, so you are having these are the integer values and these are the varchar values. So 667 clerk, 667 comma single quote clerk. So let us show the first two values. So execute. So if you look at here, it is showing error because here we have created a table with a function as one column with varchar as the data type, but we need to give some value inside the bracket of that varchar, that is the number of string values. So for that one, what I am going to do is I am going to alter the table job and I am going to alter the column function. So again double quote, whenever you use a name column name as function, it should be used in double quote of function varchar. Now I am going to give the number of values of string, so of 10. So now if I execute this one, the command will be executed successfully. Now if I execute this insert job, so see here one row has been affected, one row affected. Now if I select star from job, so 667 clerk has been inserted. Similarly the other values such as 668 is one value and staff is the other value of function. So now if I select star from job, so two more things. So again I am going to insert the remaining also. So at a time if I want to give the value, so this is the way. So by considering bracket opening and closing with a comma, so you can give at a time. So if you look at here, if I insert the values, so now if I select star from job, so totally 6 columns. So you see here 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is how you create a table in the database. Now we are having totally 2 Excel files. One is location, second one is location, second one is department, and those two are Excel files, and database file is job, and CSV file is this one. Now what I am going to do is I am going to the SSIS project. So in that control flow, so go to the SSIS toolbox, so click on the data flow task, drag that one to the SSIS window. So now if I click on the data flow, so you will be getting a new window. So in that what I am going to do, so firstly I will be loading the Excel files. So go to the Excel file source. So as there are 2 Excel file sources, so this is one and the other one, let it be this one. So the first one, the first file Excel file is location. So name it location. And the second file is department. Department. And the third file type is a OLEDB source, that is database object. So that one is job. And the fourth file type is CSV file, and it is employee table. So for that one you use the flat file source. So give it as employee. So this is the thing. So let's drag the first one, that is a location. So now, so click on the Excel file. So go to the new. So browse. So in the tables you will be having Excel. So name of the Excel sheet. So locations. So if I preview this one, so see location, so these are the things: location ID, regional group. So columns. So it's showing error code because, so if you look at here, so the Excel file is showing some error once we select on the columns. So for that purpose what we need to do is click on the Solution Explorer, and the project name we have given is case study. So right click on that one, click on the properties, and click on the configuration configuration properties. In that you will be having an option called debugging. So in that you will be having run 64-bit run true by default. So make it false, because in order to convert into 32-bit. So click apply, click OK. Similarly the other one also will be converted now. So now if I click on the Excel file, so the location folder has been selected. So these are the previews. So and if you select on the column, so click OK. So similarly if you click on the department, so go to the new connection manager, browse, so tables, so click OK. So now go to the departments, preview. So these are the things we got here. So similarly I forgot to give the columns here. Okay. So now these two has been set. Setting of that 64-bit to false. So click on the location and click on the column. So those will be shown here. Click OK. Similarly you select the department from the tables Excel file. So this connection manager is for the location, so rename it to location, and this connection manager is for the department, so rename it to department. So now job is of OLEDB type, so click on that one. So go to the new, so click new connection. So give the server name as dot, so select the database, so case study database, test connection succeeded. Okay. So now case study database has been selected, so click OK. So table, okay, so table or view. So now in that what table? So job table. So select that one, so preview. Yes, this is the job table. So click on the columns. Okay. So that has been set. Now employee, that is a flat file manager. So this rename this connection of that OLEDB to, so no need, already it has been shown here. So now So for flat file connection, that is for CSV file, that is a employee. So click on that one. So give the name as employee. So select the file from browsing, that is desktop. So where it is, so CSV files, so employee, so open, so nothing to do, so columns, okay, so everything has been shown here. Click OK. So if you click on the preview, you can see those things. So columns, those are the columns we got here. Okay, so everything has been set. So now, so we can load the OLEDB to OLEDB destination. For that one, I will be selecting the so destination files, that is OLEDB destination. So this is the OLEDB destination, and I will be giving the name it as job destination, as we have created from the directly in the database, that is SQL Server database itself. So no need to use any data conversion component, so directly connect. So now double click on this one. So fast load, so select that fast load. Name of the table, let it be new. I am going to create a so job destination. Okay, no problem. So now what I'm going to do is map here. So mapped automatically. Click OK. So one has been finished. What we are going to do is that we are going to drag one more OLDB. So the name is employee. All we are going to load into SQL Server. So employees I am going to give. Okay, so before that I am going to use, so coming to the Excel files also we need to do that one. For that one we have dragged two data conversion components, so one for this department and another one for this location. So if you click on the data conversion component, so select all those things. So department ID should be of integer type. So for that one 8 byte unsigned integer I am going to consider. So this one is a string, no problem. Location ID again it should be 8 byte unsigned integer. Okay. So similarly location also, so connect this one. So click on the data conversion component, so select those things. So location ID should be of integer, that is 8 byte unsigned integer, and regional group should be of string type. So okay, no problem. So now, so we need to load to the OLEDB destination. So for that one, so drag the OLEDB destination. So here one and other one here. So connect this one to here. So click on this one. So no problem. So database. So name of the file. So new OLEDB destination, that is the name of this one is, so what is the name? Department. So let that one be department destination OLEDB. OLEDB destination. So click OK. So map those. Okay. So similarly, so connect this one to this one and give the name as location OLEDB destination. Map those. Okay. So and come to the control flow and go to the, so no need now as we are using for the first time. So now execute this one. So location, department and job has been executed successfully, but the employee, which is a flat file connection, has been showing error. So it is not possible to convert sometimes, so I have deleted this data conversion component between this CSV file and OLEDB. Now if I execute this one, so see here 4 rows has been loaded to OLEDB destination 1, that is location, and 4 rows from the Excel file 2 has loaded, and 6 rows from the OLEDB to OLEDB has been loaded, and 7 rows from the CSV file to OLEDB has been loaded successfully. So this is one of the SSIS project we will be having in real time. So in the next video we shall continue, and I will be showing you the SSRS report finally by using this SSIS and SQL server. So kindly please subscribe to this one. Thank you so much.